Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. It's that time of the week again where some paid mods are out, and today we're going to be checking out the Rideable New Atlantis Transit by Laren Keir. This is a 500 credit mod that basically allows you to have a ride the transit. It's fully animated, and yeah, let's go check it out, shall we? I will be testing this on Xbox. One thing I will say, I know this mod author is quite prominent for doing like a lot of cool things. In the past I have found that their pricing is a little bit expensive for kind of what they're adding, and this one initially I'm thinking might be on the more expensive side, like a fiver for something that essentially people probably use once or twice and then like maybe not, but we shall see how it is. So let's jump into it. All right, so we're in game now. And I just want to check to see. Ooh, what the hell? That was weird. I just want to check, see if there's any gameplay settings. No, there's not. All right. So we're going to go to the mast location. We're going to walk there. See, I guess the thing is with this, I've said this in the past, like with this mod author, I just feel like, and this is something that I feel like there's a lot of issues with verified creators kind of like charging more than they should. Like a fiver for this, I think realistically, just straight off the bat, this is something that's going to be quite niche, and I feel like not everyone is going to like use an awful lot. It's going to be kind of used maybe like once every so often. So charging like a fiver for it, like that's half the price of Watchtower, which I know I don't like making that comparison, but it's just kind of like what you'd expect. You know, Watchtower, obviously we got a lot for what was in it. It's like the same price as like the drone mod, I believe. It's cheaper, or it's more expensive than some weapon mods, which is kind of like, yeah, and armor mods and house mods, just kind of like, really? Right, so let's... Do we just enter it, do we? Open. Oh, okay. Close that. How do we... Okay. We got NAT interface. We can fast travel that side. All right, so we want to go to... Let's go to the residential district. Oh. Okay, so I'm like in a... I'm stuck in a kind of a walk animation. I'm guessing that's just... Can I open the door? Okay, you can. Okay, cool. I could probably jump out, but I don't want to. I will say this, like, it's cool. Like, I'm definitely not going to deny this is very cool, very immersive. No smoking. Oh, even smoke in the Starfield universe? Vaping now, that's another thing. So it looks like it locks your main companion. And then your side. Oh, shit, these things go up? Whoa. Alright, that's very cool. Alright, let's back in. Close the door. Wait, will they close the door for me? Let's go to the spaceport. I kind of wish there was windows in the front. What happens if I open the door and jump out? Whee! Uh-oh. So we might have a problem here. We'll see when I load. Can I jump out? Okay, so when you fall out of it, it just goes back to normal. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Obviously, you're not supposed to fall out of it. I do like that kind of freedom, though, like if you want to eat yourself off it. I'm guessing it despawned just because, yeah. We're gonna go grab it again, and we're gonna head to the try this again. Bam, bam. All right, so we want to go back up to the residential district. We'll go that way. I will say I understand like kind of why he made us slow, but I just feel like I want to walk normally. Like my only kind of thing is maybe walking too fast might bug out, because obviously Look, in Bethesda games, moving things are very finicky. Elevators are not really a big thing. I mean, they are kind of in, you know, but they're more like just, yeah. So I will. Oh, there is a door at the front. I'm an idiot. I was looking at this. There's a window. This is very, very cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very cool. Again, though, very much like very niche. You know, like what about our Freestar Collective fans? They can't afford this sort of stuff in Aquila. Gary, Gary, get off the fucking rails. Gary, are you dead? Shit. What the fuck? Stop the fucking train. Gary. Stop the fuck. Where's the emergency stop? Gary, I'm coming. Hold on. Gary. Gary, no. God damn it. It's gonna take him at least a week to get back here from the Unity. I don't know what killed him. I'm going to assume it might have been the fall. I really hope it wasn't the, really hope it wasn't the, oh shit, whoops. Residential. Right. Look, obviously you're not supposed to fall out. I'm aware of that. All right, so where are we now? We're going to go to, let's go to the commercial district. Oh. Oh, so is this like the first stop? Okay, cool. Hi there, Cora. How are you? Again, I think it's really cool, and probably a lot went into making this, which maybe that's why like the mod author priced it what it is. But I feel like it's just, yeah. I feel like if this is like 100 credits, maybe like maybe like over 100 credits, probably pushing it. I feel like at 100 credits, you get a lot of people that would just buy it, add it to the, you know, add it to the collection. Gonna have it there. It would be cool if there was an emergency stop button, but I understand that this is running on a script, and the script is basically telling it to go from point A to point B, and if you were to emergency stop it, realistically, it would be a kind of a nightmare. But then for five fucking euro worth of work, it would, you know, it wouldn't be that hard, surely. Well, I don't know how hard it'd be, but yeah. So again, I feel like there should be two doors. Or there should be two, sorry, I feel like there should be two windows. I sit. Why can't I sit down? That's interesting. Maybe, I don't know. Would be nice to sit too. But I guess we gotta stand. I feel like I'm in the playing Halo 2. New Atlantis transit station. Or not, New Nat. Yeah. Little bit jittery as you see when we're moving up, because again, I don't think Bethesda like they don't have any like. What just happened? Why'd she teleport backwards? Hi there, Cora. Yeah, like moving at all is gonna like jitter and stuff. Like you're definitely better off standing still. I do like the fact that the mod author allowed you to move around. These are nice. Like the animations and stuff, very, very cool. All right, let's go to, where are we now? Okay, let's go to Mast. You good? It is cool seeing like you go through the area because I'm assuming. Actually, I don't know if the mod author had to like tweak the station. I suppose it is kind of interesting that like it's clearly not on a loop. The fact that you kind of one end is one way, one end is the other way, just kind of shows that like Bethesda obviously never intended on it to be like because like realistically with to make this like kind of seamless like a subway station. I don't know actually if subway stations circle, but like you would assume like from a design point of view it would just make sense for it to just basically circle so that way you would need to worry about kind of yeah gets a bit jittery around these corners. Oh, we're gonna go look at Gary's dead body again. uh I think it's like it's very cool. Don't get me wrong. I just like this is a common thing like with a few like this is where there's like mods come out like they're quite like this is a very cool idea, very unique. Or not very unique necessarily. I mean, it is unique, but then you're like, brother, the pricing. And I've said this before. I know the mod author did like you could like assign like settlers to work and stuff, which again, really cool. Oh, was that gonna open? Oh, it just despawns. Okay, that's a bit. Okay, I mean, that's fair, I suppose. It's very cool. Like a lot of people would like this, but at the price point it is, I don't really think it's worth it. Like it's something that like again, it's just yeah, you're gonna use it once or twice and kind of go from there. Oh, and my game crashed. I don't know if that was because of it. Um, we shall test it again and see. We'll be back. All right. Just for full transparency, we are going to go to the Mass District again and see what happens this time. I believe Gary is still dead. Again, you never really know with this game if it's like mod related crashing or just the game crashing. The game tends to kind of crash a fair bit, which is frustrating. It's weird, like you could be playing the game like normally. Okay, you could be playing the game normally for hours, perfectly fine. But it's like if you like spend too much time in like a specific area, like when I do my like recap videos, like generally speaking, if I spend more than 20 minutes in an area just sitting still or like, you know, it'll crash, which is weird. I probably need to uninstall and reinstall the game. I do like the fact that we kind of come through this section. Very cool. Let me move back a little bit. I'm wondering how this would work if you had like millions of followers. It seems to lock the first one in place, and then like obviously Gary was the second one who could walk around. Also, I think it's moving at a speed that I don't know if it could potentially move faster, but I think it's if it is a case of it's moving at this speed for a reason, it's probably just so that you can kind of, you know, there's no issue with like say like things loading too quickly and causing your system to crash. We'll say like it's like Bethesda obviously didn't really intend for the player to. I don't know. Maybe at some point they did intend for like the player to like utilize this, and maybe they cut it. But like it looks really fucking cool. I wonder did the mod author like change anything? I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have never assumed that these kind of go up and down. Oh, there's dead Gary. We. Yeah, so that's gonna despawn. I don't know why that despawns like that. I kind of, because the other ones move. You can see like they move, which is really cool. Little wiper, which is cool. I guess. Is that a wiper? I don't think that's a wiper. Looking at it now. Wee. Do you like roller coasters? So do I. Actually, I don't. I've been on one roller coaster and it scared the living shit out of me as a youngin'. I went on those, you know, the log. I don't know if they're called log plumes. More so, and they were kind of more enjoyable to an extent. All right, the game has not crashed this time, which is very nice. What happens if I bring up photo mode? Okay, photo mode does work. Okay, cool. All right, so that's, I mean, that's pretty cool. I think the only thing I will say is I think it's a little bit pricey. But yeah, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.